Success. Suleiman al-Raji. From a poor family in Saudi Arabia, Sheikh Suleiman bin Abdul Aziz al-Raji managed to become a billionaire and one of the world's most respected businessmen and philanthropists.
Suleiman al-Raji grew up in Al-Qasim, where he and his older brother Saleh set up a small business. They started by changing money for travelers who were going to visit the holy cities of Mecca and Medina. When the oil industry grew in the 1970s, the brothers expanded their business. Many men from other countries came to work in Saudi Arabia. Suleiman and Saleh helped these men by creating a safe and reliable way to send money back home to their families. Then, in 1983, they opened Saudi Arabia's first Islamic bank. Today, Al-Raji Bank is the largest Islamic bank in the world. Over the years, Suleiman al-Raji has invested his wealth in many other businesses, education, and charities. One of these is organic farming, because he believes in a healthy lifestyle. He also set up the Awqaf Suleiman al-Raji Holding Company, ASRHC, which supports charities and humanitarian projects around the world. In 2009, the Awqaf Suleiman al-Raji Holding Company, ASRHC, opened the Suleiman al-Raji University, which offers courses in nursing, medicine, and health sciences. In 2011, Suleiman al-Raji decided to give away his entire fortune of $7.7 billion. He gave most of his money to his family and the rest to charity. For his many years of hard work to establish an Islamic bank and his generous efforts to help others, he was awarded the King Faisal International Prize for Service to Islam in 2012. Today, he is rich in experience, and he happily continues to work on projects with the Awqaf Suleiman al-Raji Holding Company, ASRHC.
Bill Gates. As a young boy, Bill Gates was an unlikely candidate for one of the future richest men in the world. He was shy and not very sociable, but he had a special talent for math and science. His parents recognized his intelligence and enrolled him in Lakeside, a school in Seattle that was known for its high academic achievement. It was there that Bill Gates came into contact with the first computer and also met fellow student Paul Allen, who shared his fascination for computers. At the age of 17, Gates built a timetable system for the school and earned $4,200. In 1973, Bill Gates went to Harvard University, but his heart was not in his studies. While he was in college, he teamed up with Paul Allen to write the first computer language program for the PC, personal computer, called BASIC. In 1976, Gates dropped out of Harvard and started Microsoft with Paul. Their big opportunity came in 1980, when they signed an agreement to provide the operating system for IBM's new personal computer. The operating system, MS-DOS, became the operating system for PCs all over the world. Bill Gates became a billionaire, and today he uses his money to improve the lives of hundreds of people globally through an organization that he and his wife founded, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. 4. Chant along. Travel the world over.
I'm going to travel all around Europe, ski the Alps at great heights. I'm going to climb the Eiffel Tower, and in Madrid, watch the bullfights. I'm going to sail to the Greek islands and taste Italian cuisine. Stroll through markets in London and see the Palace of the King.
I'm going to explore all over Asia, trek all along the Great Wall, ride a rickshaw in Shanghai, hike the Himalayas in Nepal. I'm going to ride elephants in India, drive a 4x4 in Arabian sand. I'm going to smell the cherry blossoms and take the bullet train in Japan. I'm going to North and South America, up high to Machu Picchu in Peru, catch a cab in New York City, and cross the Great Lakes by canoe. I'm going to snowmobile in Alaska. I'm going to raft down the Amazon, listen to the roar of Venezuelan falls, and cruise ride around Cape Horn. I'll go on wildlife safaris in Africa, dive in Australia's Great Barrier Reef. I'm going to travel the world over and see things beyond belief.
I never found gold anywhere until I got back home.
I've been to Jamaica. I've been to Japan. I've traveled all over the world. I've sailed on a ship and flown in a plane, but I've never found diamonds or gold. I studied in Paris when I was a teen. I looked for happiness there. Then I went to London where I saw the Queen, worked at a job in Mayfair. But I've never found gold anywhere. No, I never found gold anywhere. I've been a sailor, a waiter, a writer. I've been a teller, a driver, a fighter. When I finished school, I worked in a bank. Then I fought in a terrible war. I shot with a rifle and rode in a tank, but I've never broken the law. But I've never found gold anywhere. No, I never found gold anywhere. I've been a sailor, a waiter, a writer. I've been a teller, a driver, a fighter.
I never found gold anywhere until I got back home. I never found gold anywhere until I got back home. I never found gold anywhere until I got back home.